Tell you what, KSI man whooped his ass down.
Tried to see my wife as much as possible as I could while I was in that program. Had to work while I was in the program.
Morning, Stevie. Me chick's out in the girl with the little one, just having a quick smoke. Honestly, there's some right wankers on fucking...
Good morning.
Honestly, there's some really fucking idiots on YouTube. Isn't there? Right. You know about it. I'm certified.
Today's story is
I'm
about
certified.
typical.
Certified. Fucking, you're certified handgun, alright. But, yeah, man. Leave them do that thing, innit?
Jude, what is the crack, sir? How are you keeping? Jude, what is the crack, sir? How are you keeping?
Good evening, lad. How are you doing?
It's an absolute pleasure to get you back on. Do you know, I'm going to touch on this just at the start of the podcast here. The first podcast me and Jude done, I have to explain this to people, Jude. What happened was I uploaded it, it was live. Sorry, I didn't upload it, it was live. YouTube took that down, and re-uploaded that 3 days later, right? And that was gaining big traction. I say that podcast would have done between 10 to 20,000 people watching, right? But because they took it down and re-uploaded it, it lost its traction. And it only got 1K views, but that's still brilliant. Now, YouTube never gave me an explanation for that. They told me it was something to do with the link that I posted in the description, but everybody posted it.
We're not far away.
What that tells me is
We're only 12, I think, away.
people want to hear what you have to say. Now, as I say, the link for Jude's first podcast.
So, tomorrow the game will start.
Brilliant podcast. Give you good insight to what probably
I've no idea why that podcast got censored. You know, it's not as if we use bad language. You know, I'd understand it was swearing all the time. You know what I mean? But I'm working on my language. I think it's getting better. 53 minutes, Ronan's doing this bit. You know, he's smart just to get me over that 600 line. Me darling's outside. Nice Sunday dinner today, maybe. Spend me time with the people I love, you know. And then tomorrow me lad's coming up. I think Foxy's coming up. Hey Cass. How are you doing, honey? Thanks for popping in. But yeah, it's been a great weekend so far. Me chick's come up. I passed me milestone. It's gone. Was it worth all that weight? What? Shut down. You okay, honey? You sure? Hey, honey. How's your leg?
Okay.
Right. Well, we go to the park in a while, right? Good girl. Good girl. tomorrow I'm gonna hit me subs. Oh, thanks, honey. Well, I was reminded of that yesterday, you know. I'm human and it's like it's been a hard week, like for the parents of that little 9-year-old, but any man who has daughters, let's say a daughter around the same age as that, like I was a bit sensitive the other day and I stuck my nose into something that didn't belong me. Now I'd slay this person, no problem. But I'm not gonna get drawn into certain things, you know. Roadmen, shout out for all the people. You haven't got a bigger family than me in Ireland, you fool, you. You get my head cut off, would you? Hey, I tell you one thing, you do that, you get all your family killed. Cut my head off. Told you, I bet you can't do that in Ireland, can you? I can, so shut your fucking mouth. You won't cut my head off, mate. And if you'd have to send people to do it, because you wouldn't do it. Fool, you come near me with a samurai sword. I'll show you what sushi really looks like. Shout out to United for winning. Oh, guys, my son's ringing me. Hang on. Sorry about that. My lad rang me and asked me what do I want on me United shirt. Yeah, so yeah. So studio to build and it's gonna cost me money to build a studio, but the first thing I'll get today is me United shirt with number 27 at the end of it, or on the back. My name and 27. You know what I mean? Even me kids know, like me lads like, Darren, getting you number 27, and I was like, oh. You know what I mean? Me kids recognise the fact that, like, the sacrifices I made for them. You know, but I sacrificed myself, not a problem. Hey, Damien. So me lad, me 28-year-old lad, right? He said, Dad, I'm gonna get you number 27 on the back of it. Is that alright? And I said, yeah. I says, can you get a hashtag on that? He says, Dad, you can't get a fucking hashtag on your jersey. I was like, okay. He's like pissing himself laughing, you know what I mean? I'm like, what are you laughing at? You know what I mean? I don't know what you're laughing at, you little prick. You know what I mean? Just get me fucking jersey, yeah? And do as you're told, right? I'll tell you what, it's nuts.
Turns out that Titchy's just a little fucking homeless bum from South London. He's a top spy in jail that got violated many times. I've heard it sucks dick for spice.
Wow.
This is probably a couple of boys that he's been in jail with.
Well, Q27 will be enough for me. It's the message behind it, you know what I mean? And I'm going to use that message to my advantage. You know, it always happens when I cut my hair and shave my beard, man, I turn back into 15 again. But when I can see myself on a camera all grey and you know what I mean, it's like, but me missus was like, you better get that fucking shit shaved off your face. And I was like, oh fuck you, I'm not shaving it now, but on purpose, but you know, you know what I mean. God, no, I might just run up and get me shirt on real quick. Can you give me a moment? Un momento. Por favor. No, that's Spanish and Italian. Un momento. I'll be pronto. Pronto, mamma mia. Ciao. One sec. Ciao, Bella. Dylan's getting me the jersey, right, with Jill 27 on it. He's coming up, Bob, so he'll be up in about 2 hours. Jill 27 on it, he's getting.
For this, I've got to be you for the day, is my understanding. So does that mean I've got to be a world expert on everything? I've got to be short-tempered and impatient, get everything done in 10 minutes. And whilst we're doing all that, be on the phone, organising hotels, booking clubs, and all sorts of other businesses. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that, Jeff. Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Lanced at an England v Germany game in 2021, and they said to me, you need to slow down, but I can't stop. When the business is failing, it's not performing, it's the owners of that business, it's really simple. We've got a short period of time that we've got to do everything we possibly can. Sir Alex rang me and said, I think you're now being unfair, so this could be the greatest overlap ever. Over the last year and a half, I've had the privilege of interviewing some of the most interesting, talented and charismatic sports stars. From my mates and the man I used to overlap, David Beckham, to the heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury.
I have 3 years out of the every day I woke up, I just wanted to die.
But in this overlap special, I become the guest.
So why have you chosen this location to go overlap? I've got to say, it's a beautiful day for it.
So I live, well you'll see in a minute, about half an hour away in central Manchester, and hotel football's back there, and after a Salford game, if we've lost, it's the walk that I do that calms me down. And
I'm quite regular then.
no, honestly, it's one thing that winds me up most, it not winds me up, but like sort of, I go down after a Salford defeat, and also I do it the odd time in the morning, so people say, what do you do to relax? This actually is my relax, this walk here is my relax on this canal.
This is your where you can zone out, as it were.
Yeah, and to be fair, I don't think any of us have too many things in life that make us zone out, because everything's at fast, everything rolling our phones. This is the 40-minute walk that I do that basically I switch my phone off and relax and just
Well, look, this is an overlap, and it's been an incredible success. What's the story behind it? Why?
Okay.
maybe longer actually now, so it took me until we started, so I put it 3 years today. So I wanted to sort of try different things, interview people and try to do more content and build my own platform. It's too easy.
I like them, I do. Just go to the outfit, don't you? Like it's just fucking.
Just it wasn't necessarily the sort of what we started was once we started walking with people, then it became conversational and we got questions and answers, almost like a bit like this now. And I felt really uncomfortable. You do it for a living, so you obviously know what to do. But I felt massively uncomfortable. We've done Richard Scoot's one, which is a sit down one, which is probably the most nervous that I'd be, because obviously that needed to be a sit down one, I felt, because obviously
Quite serious.
yeah, that was serious questions. Somebody carried it and I was walking, Harry came, and we thought it really worked, he relaxed, I relaxed. Then we did Harry Maguire, which sat back down again, and we thought I wasn't as relaxed in that interview, and I probably didn't make Harry as relaxed as I should have been. Even though I really enjoyed it, I loved it, I thought, right, we need to go back to getting people's comfortable area, where we live, where we go, where we actually sort of
Whoops, Daisy.
it just happened quite naturally. Where I think this, to be fair, probably is
guys. Yeah, it's just, me chick got me that outfit, I like what I do. You know what I mean? And the trainers to match as well, so. Well, yeah, me lad is getting me, he said, Davo, what jersey do you want? I says, get me a fucking Liverpool one. Guys, just let me get me tea, but
When you look back from how you were when you first started,
I'll get her to say it. She won't go on camera, but I'll get her to say it. Hello. Say hello to everyone. I haven't got you on camera. Just say hello.
Hello.
You can do a bit better than that. Do you want to say hello, honey? Say hello. I'm on my YouTube. Go on. No one can see you. Go on, say hello. 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 How cute is that? Oh, you know what I mean. Like I said, your daughters are the most precious gift God gives you, you know. And he gave me another gift yesterday. He guided me through another year of being sober. You know what I mean? Now, it's not really my birthday until tomorrow, but I've been celebrating it this weekend with the people I love. You know, it's like I'm very lucky. I've just had a son, right? He rang me, he goes, Dad. I said, yes, son. He goes, what jersey do you want? And I says, get me a Liverpool, you know what I mean, with Alexander on the back of it, right, just for the crack, yeah, because my brother's called Alexander, right? Now, yeah. So I said, he says, what do you want on the back of it? So I said, I was thinking, and I was like, what do I want on the back of me now? You know, you shirt. So first of all, I went McDonald's. You know what I mean? It's like, and for some reason, I couldn't think of a number to put on the shirt. And my lad went, my son, he's 28 being junior, like, he goes, Dad, I'm gonna put 27 on the back of your shirt because I know what this means to you. It's like, and I'm grateful that you sacrificed your own life, you know what I mean, for mine, you know, so but when he said, what jersey will I get? I says, get one with Trent's name on the back of it, and because he works and lives up there, he's like, you're taking the fucking piss. You alright, honey?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
But, like I said, I'm spending my birthday weekend with the people I love, you know. I'm very lucky compared to some people, you know. There's people out there that they're not loved, you know. Nobody likes them. Their family won't have nothing to do with them because they've either done something to bring shame on their family or, you know. Yeah, we're all solid around here, you know, but like I said, it's crazy. It's like, I feel like I've turned into me father, me mother, and me granny, all roll into one, right? Because it's like, look at, do you know, it took me a long time now. I know a lot about the law in several countries, not just this, you know. I'd rather be caught without the knowledge than be caught without it. Do you understand? Like, if you're in a fucking foreign jail and everyone else is speaking a fucking foreign tongue, how the fuck are you supposed to learn? How? When in Rome, as they say, and see me, I'd navigate through Europe. Okay, I'm broken English, my fucking French, my Italian, my Spanish. my Arabic, whatever it may be, when you need it. Didn't do bad for an ex-smackhead gang member who got fucked out of school at 13. Hell no, the first 21 years of my life, man, the first 21 years of my life, I was wasted all the time, like, you know, and as a good earner, and I always worked on my own, and it was better that way, because if I fucked up, I didn't have to knock on my bedroom door and go bang and shoot myself, like. But like I said, God has got me through dark waters, through troubled oceans, troubled waters. But we come out the other side, and look, can you see that outside? Like, I've more lightness in my life now than darkness. You know? How amazing is that? How amazing is it? You know, now I can look at myself without first thing coming into my head, drugs. You know what I mean? I celebrate my birthday it's tomorrow, but I'm celebrating it this weekend, right? And I hope everybody has a good time at Pride in Manchester, if anybody's in Manchester or whatever. It's I love the Pride events because they bring peace in the city, and it's like, it doesn't matter what sexuality you are, whether you're gay, straight, lesbian. Like, it's like a fashion statement nowadays. I've got 2 gays in the family. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. You know, most families have, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Alright, chopper. Yeah, man. So listen, like I said, don't worry about it. I've a few gays in the family. It's alright. Doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, bent, fucking. What's it called? What's that thing called? Oh yeah, transgender. My apologies. But like I said, in the city we have a gay village, an entire section of town, purposely given to the gay community because they fucking deserve it. They earn it. They're the same as us. It doesn't matter whether you like it doesn't matter whether you like Donald. You know what I mean? Or it doesn't mind if you like Cindy, right? You know, it does not bother me. You know, it's like silly little things like that. You know, it's like you should be able to love who you want. You know what I mean? No matter what nationality or sexuality. Doesn't bother me. Get on with it. I have a few gays in the family. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, me chick got me a set. She got me a few things. Oh, bro, don't even start. You know me too well, shopper. Yesterday, right? I was sitting here and I was like, oh, fuck this. Went on my Just Eat app, you know, yourself out. Straight onto McDonald's, ordered the food. I said, Bob, I think I've gone wrong here a little bit. So I give her my phone, and on the menu on the bag, like, it was like 56 quid. I put in 5 chicken mac sandwich meals by accident. How do you put 5 mac chicken sandwich meals in by accident? You'd hide. Man, I tell you, I know where me 200 subs is gone. Yeah, they're hiding under King Irish's fuzzy fucking eyebrow. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you think he'd release them, the motherfucker? Size of his eyebrows, man. Jesus Christ, man. You could hide behind helicopters. You could take car chases and dive behind them. Size of the fucking things. I don't even want to know, Chopper. Thanks for sharing that with me, though, bro. Right? Cheers for that. You know what I mean? I have that in my fucking head now, and I'm supposed We fucking going to the park, fucking on the swings. And the slide, you know what I mean? People tend to look at me when I'm on it on my own, like, you know what I mean? They think there's something not right with him. You know what I mean? He's over there and he's on the seesaw. So fucking what? I'll make you pay at the fucking seesaw. Fuck off. Come on, honey, you get on the other end. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, I'm 48 tomorrow, I'm still 47, so let me be 47 for one more day. No, fucking 48. Oh. And you know what? I don't know what it is this side round, but I'll tell you fucking one thing, the years go quicker, man. You know, oh, stop, man, I was in the hairdressers yesterday, Sajid's, right? He's a Muslim haircut, he's a Muslim guy, right? Now, my sister's Muslim, all my brothers and nephews are Muslim. A lot of them are, right? Now, they're all in Turkey at the minute. Well, sorry, no, that's a lie. He should be walking through the fucking door anytime soon. 12 midday, what time are we on? Hang on. Yeah. He's like, bro, honestly, he died, they hired a boat the other day, right? You know, to go out a bit and do a bit of fishing. Now, I don't mean a fucking fishing boat, right? What's a lie? But yeah, anyway, fucking I've missed him. You know what I mean? It's like, if I run out anything regardless what it is, which it's rare I do, my little brother's my backup plan. You know, he thinks shit for me. You honest, look, like I said, me two grown ass, hairy ass men, brothers live with me. You know, and we were all born in August. How crazy is that, right? But before me old lady passed away, she said, I want you all to stay together, and guess what? Happy fucking birthday to me. I'm stuck with the cunt. Shout out to our lady over there. But here I'm making a joint. So okay. Yeah, we're a very close family, you know. Very, very, very close. It's mad, and we were all born in the fucking month of August. Me outfit, I'll tell you one thing, man. Must have only getting it once a year or something to do with you, old bastard. You know what I mean? Or he was like that. I don't even want to know, in all fairness, but that's the way I've worked it out in my own head, you know what I mean? Papa was a rolling stone. Kind of that way. But yeah, can somebody ask Burger King, can you release me fucking subs from under his eyebrow? Because he's had them for nearly 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's a liberty. That's fucking taking liberties. You know what I mean? Hey, I had a mate like that once, honestly. And my granny used to say, you know what? You'd hide a fucking army behind there. And I never got it. You know what I mean? It's like I get it now, like, obviously. Because hide a fucking army behind them eyebrows. Oh. But yeah, shout out to me missus for me outfit. You know what I mean? Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm just fucking Mackenzie everywhere. Fucking. No, it's like, it's mad when I end up having a shave and get my hair like that, I turn back into 15. You know what I mean? It's like, I'll see the same haircut and shit. You know what I mean? And me missus yesterday, she was like, I was like, what'll I do with me beard? You know what I mean? What you reckon? And she's like, just get it trimmed, like, you know what I mean? Because that big fucking, what's he called him? That grizzly fucking Adams is only in the halfpenny place, as me granny would say. But, come in. Now, like I said, I was offered a bit of work, right? And I've turned it down on YouTube, right? With 3 people. Now, Hector, I couldn't work with you, lad. Never in a million years, because no disrespect that happened, but you're fucking, come here, all that caper, bro. You're fucking a grown ass man with kids and shit. You know what I mean? Looking for young'uns on the manor and all. No, I get it. I understand, cause me, I don't even know the fella. I couldn't give a fuck about him and his fucking. You okay, miss? Are you okay, Miss Patterson?
I just genuinely think we've got a short period of time on this insert. And I know that I see it more now. You're enjoying the time, you're spending more time with family, you're not spending more time with friends. But
Yeah,
period of time,
I don't get it. You know, like,
what's your life for? Your life
big up Tim.
obviously.
No, can I just say this, right? No, Tim I use all Tim's logos and all, you know, for my channel. And Pablo the odd time, or even Foxy might send me like a couple of little things, like videos, like they're just mental health videos. Everybody's welcome to send me them, you know what I mean? Because I share them for everybody, because it's like, mental health means a lot to me, you know. But so does Man United, as you can see, what colour I'm in. Yeah, it's crazy, you know what I mean? I could have Gucci tracksuits, fucking, not fucking dodgy ones, you know what I mean? I don't wear no fake shit. But they're not important labels, but, cause, I mean, let's say me Muslim nephews, they save all the money, and when they go on holiday, they bring back, and here, they don't buy fake shit, you know what I mean? I've got me missus something. She just doesn't know yet. Make sure she's not in the fucking chat. She's in the fucking garden, but yeah, so. Nah. She asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I says, what you give me? There's no shop you can go into and buy it and wrap it. That's the truth. Funny, you haven't even. Oh, Mel, listen. Apparently, someone said to me it was funny. Like, the other night, here, wait till you hear this for funny, right? My brother's new chick. She comes in the other night. Hang on. She come in Friday night. I had a blanket over me. You know what I mean? God bless you, Tim, right? I had a blanket over me. I was fucking shivering. And my brother's in the kitchen. And she goes, are you going through a hard time at the moment, you? And I broke me bollocks laughing, right? And my brother's in the kitchen and he's hanging onto the radiator. Are you going through a bad time, Jude? And that's the kind of guy I am, and you call that psychotic. Well, listen, I am certified, right? I see certain fucking weirdos. I see grooming going along. Hey, there's a few groomers on YouTube, you know, grooming youngsters to do their bidding. Always seems to be that way, doesn't it, lad, with you, eh? You know what I mean? You're always threatening to get people to do things. Why can't you do it yourself? Hey! You would do shit. Like I said, all these suckers that you call out on YouTube, me, I'm a bit different, you see. Because I am Irish. And I am certified psychotic post-traumatic stress disorder. Right? Now, I'm what you call certified now. I have got a history for violence. I've had my legs broke up, me fucking knees, me fucking head Do you understand? Certified. Violence, all my star stuff. There's my proof there, yeah? There's my proof there. I can show you my knees if you want. But listen anyway, so on a positive note, my son said to me, what do you think of this, right? He said, Dad, I'm on my way up. I'm going to watch the 2 new Game of Thrones with him today. Like I said, he's 28. He's a blazer like myself, but he's an achiever like myself. He's a scholar and all, fact. When you go to uni and you throw that hat up in the air, you're a scholar. Now, to me he is anyway, you know, but I've always made sure he's competitive and he doesn't stay stuck in the one spot. Yeah, just because you got a degree, you still ain't clever than me. Do you understand? Hey, just because he got a degree in science and social studies, I got one in fucking psychology. Except for, I'm no psychologist. Do you understand? I've watched human behaviour all my life, animal behaviour, strengths, weaknesses, failures, triggers, traits, characteristics. Shall I go forward? You know, everything about human behaviour, body language, I've studied it. Study the motherfucker. I didn't have to go no uni to study it. I was raised on the streets. The streets put bullets in me. Hey, proper bullets. Had a leg. Bang! You know what I mean? Oh, you. Agony. Yeah, your missus hits harder than you. Boom, passed out. But, I had to break the cycle. I had to break the wheel, just like the one at Winterfell in Game of Thrones. Mere motherfucker, yeah. See, every one of my castles have archers pointed at you already. I'll put it that way. Cause we're respectable, you see. Here, speaking of Game of Thrones, and don't fucking ruin it for me. My son said there's 2 new fucking... Make it easier. If any of you have watched Game of Thrones, put one in the chat for me, please. It'll make it easier for me. Because there's no point in talking about something that bores you all, but I love shit like that. Well, that's a lie. Because I don't normally watch all that kind of stuff, right? But a few years ago, my lad got me into it, and I watched 2 episodes with him. And after 2 episodes, after seeing Sean Bean's head get cut right off, I'm like, I'm fucking watching this, man. Not for the fucking sex that's in it, for fuck's sake, man. The amount of humping that goes on in that. I'm like, fucking hell, man, get a room, like. But I tell you what, it's fucking brilliant. I love the bit where Daenerys is in that pit and all them motherfuckers with the gold faces are fucking storming. It's like a coliseum, man. She holds fucking, what's her name? With the curly headed fuck. Oh yeah. Next of all, you just hear, Drogo. You know what I mean? No, fucking licking him with fucking spears and all. She goes over and pulls the spear out of him. And he goes, blows at him. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I have shit to do, targets to hit. Well, look, there's loads of fucking snaky cunts on YouTube. That's just how it is. And I get it. I understand people use each other. Right? One sec. I'm gonna go check on me honey just to see if she's alright. Just while I'm talking to all you, because me brother will be home. You alright, honey? Yeah. Before they say, move from me, yeah. And now I'm dancing, and you dance. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah, 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 yeah. No, it wasn't even done. You alright? Yeah, well, I didn't know you were doing it. No, you're not. Oh, she's gonna bleed. No, don't lock the door. Yeah, I just had to sing the song, honey, so I'll have to sing it with you. Sorry about that. Look, you know the way. No, honey, I'm just having a quick cig and I'll be out. Move. The fucking priceless daughters, God bless me with two. That's like me partner's little, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, the other day I had a rant because I couldn't get that little 9-year-old down my head. I was looking at the fucking, I was going on YouTube, man, that's all I could see was, you know, like, people's condolences, and it's all very fine, people saying fucking sorry, it's just a word, right? It doesn't affect your life, so why would it bother you? You know what I mean? It fucking bothered me. I had to come on me live, me, because I kept seeing me fucking daughter in me head. You know what I mean? Like I said, Saoirse is 24, but I have a daughter that's nearly 10 and one son. And I can't imagine, look at, when I was a kid, I lit a match, yeah, and my mum ended up losing 2 of her children that day. I was lucky, I should have died on that day, but God didn't want that. You know what I mean? But from that day on, from 4, I turned into a boy. From a child, I thought I turned into a boy. By the time I was 10, I was doing man things, do you understand? Better than, you know, I always wanted to be a soldier, and my uncle drilled me as a kid and got me soldier ready. I was ready. You know what I mean? Listen, when you kill someone in a different country, right, it doesn't count. You know what I mean? It's a war. It's called casualties. Casualties of war. You know what I mean? So it doesn't count. Like, I'll lick you in the head loads of times, and I'll have a ham sandwich. It's war, and there's casualties of war. Simple. What's up, Connie? Are you worn out? No, warm. You're warm. How's your knee today? It's okay. Yeah, you are silly sausage yesterday. Wasn't you? You was a silly sausage and I had to beat up the concrete. No, me little munchkin. Yeah, I'm not getting you on camera, honey. Hell no. You know what I mean? Too many weirdos on here that are doing anything to get that much leverage on me. Here's all the fucking leverage you want. I live up on Sea's ground. Okay. We'll bring some of that with you. And I'd bring a few bodies as well. I'll tell you one thing, because you won't get out of the city. Like I said, you go to the city and the young ones and the man them, don't forget that you understand what this fucking dickhead has at me. I have a bigger family here than I have in Ireland. And someone said he got the biggest family here. Does anyone know any young adults in Ireland that any tough guys? Then I should have know. Family would fucking steamroll you, mate, you fool. Hey, someone said he'd chop me head off in a certain auntie. Chop my head off, would you? Why can't you come and do it yourself? On horseback! In armour. And we'll have a duel. And I bet you I'm better on horses than you are, because I'm a real paddy. Yeah, too many imitators, you know. All they can do is, you know, threaten people. Arr is all I'm gonna say. There's a hint for you. Long John Silver, that's who you are. Pirate. Arr. Arr. Like I said, I'll see it here. One-liners, you've no idea. You okay, honey? You hungry? Al should be back very soon. Oh, they're lovely, them. Hey, did you just spit on my carpet?
That's because you've got the iron sheets in.
Did you just spit on my carpet?
No.
Cheeky you.
It was actually.
Nah, do you know what, hon? It's like it's been a great weekend. You've come up, obviously, right? United have won. I got me presents. It's like I'm 27 years away from that drug. My son rang me a while ago and he said, Dad, what name do you want on your jersey? Right, now, yesterday he told me the jerseys were £100, right? You know, the new team view one, right? But, like I said, we're going to be doing football watch-alongs, me and Foxy. It's like we're going to be going to Old Trafford, going to the Etihad, interviewing the fans. Listen, I've not got my hair and beard done for nothing. You know what I mean? I have plans and I have things to do. You understand? Targets to hit. And it doesn't matter who you are on YouTube. I'm not competing with you. I'm competing with one person. Just one. Myself. Don't need to compete against him. And you know what? I don't even care what other people are saying. You know what I mean? I have a chick, I have that. I went and got my passport renewed and I was going to Prague with four of my friends. We're not going now. Me missus talked me over. They want to go over because they've never been. And it's like, I don't want to go, you know what I mean? I have a fucking chick. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just don't feel uncomfortable going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest with you, yeah? And this is on me ma's ashes. I've never even been to a stripper. I didn't need to be. Never went to fucking any establishments like that. Why would you do that? I reckon only desperate people do things like that. Well, desperate people do desperate things, but there's not a chance on earth I'd ever pay a woman for any kind of service. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I have a missus, that's all I need. I love her, I trust her. She trusts me 1,000,000%, and you know what? This is gonna sound crazy, right? I was with me eldest kids, cause their mum 23 years, right, and she cheated on me, right? It ended bad. I ended up getting sectioned a few years later. I ended up caving his head in, cause he had me dog. I didn't cave his head in, I just gave him a couple of slaps. Fucked him out the window. From bedroom height, yeah. Motherfucker went through me ex's phone, got my fucking phone number and texted me saying, you should just leave me alone. Guess who's walking your dog? Cause he was a soldier. Now, I was angry at my ex because all our family are Sinn Féiners. I'm not going into it, right? But texting me saying, guess who's walking your dog? Listen, I don't care about that fucking gun. You know what I mean? But me dog. Do you understand? I had to walk away, leave me dog. My dog doesn't know what's going on. It's my dog. You know what I mean? Then he texted me, guess who's walking your dog? You know what I mean? Guess whose face is breaking your jaw? Guess who fucked you out the top window? You wouldn't press charges. He fell. He had an accident. He didn't press charges. And I gave him stitches. But he's a soldier. You know what I mean? He went and took a number out of someone's phone without them even knowing. Text me. And I didn't know who the fuck it was. I thought, I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, I'm walking your dog. Oh, cuz, nah, listen, I'm not even gonna go into a hunt seriously, like, it hurt me. I'm not gonna lie, listen, I have a fucking heart the same as you have. And you imagine working your arse off, let's say, right, for so many years, over 2 decades, getting your only lad to uni and then getting done like that. Especially like if you're out working, you know what I mean, working your bollocks off and what have you. That was my dream, cuz everybody has a dream, right? Do you know what mine was? The house, the missus, the kids, the dog, and the job, and the goldfish, and a few gerbils. Yeah, yeah, the dog. You know, and that's just the simple man's like dream. I seen my dad work for 30 years. I followed suit. Like when I was a kid, a little match that ended up with the loss of my brother and my sister. I was only 4 at the time. It happened in 1979 in a place called Fatima Mansions in Dublin. 2 kids died that day, my brother and my sister. My brother was 2 years, 7 months. My little sister was 7 months. Uh, yeah. Even though I was only 4, a bit of me died that day. And as the years progressed, I noticed the more guilt. Even though I was only a kid, listen, it's only words. People can say, ah, yeah, you're only a baby. I get that. I understand that. I have babies. You know. Yeah, me brother's home from Turkey. Whoop. Do you need a hand? Also, Mac. Yeah, man. My man's home. My G is home, done. Yeah, man. Come on, me go out and say hello to my brother. 1 second. My brother is home. Yes, big dog. You're good.
Yeah, so 11 people of it.
Give me some room.
Uh,
Yeah, give me one back.
died, the rest are in hospital. Then 3 weeks before, a man and a woman rented out a really fast speedboat. The driver of the speedboat decided to let the woman
A speedboat
drive
crash.
with the husband and wife. She crashed into a taxi boat. She's dead. Her husband is in hospital. And
A
the driver
crash.
of the speedboat is injured.
Speedboat crash. Were you on the speed? And my Don is home. The old Dookie bags. Get in. Oops a daisy. Oh. My Don is home, yo. Yeah, my dog. Me brother's home. I love it. Bro, Alex is home. How was your holiday, bro?
It's alright, but
I fucking missed your scash. I'm not joking here, bro. I love the Armanis. Yeah, they're nice.
I didn't buy them in Turkey, I bought them in England.
Okay, they're nice
I paid
then.
170 for them in fucking Scots.
Yeah, man, they're mint.
I'm in
They're
tracksuit.
nice.
I didn't buy any tracksuit.
Are you glad he's home? I'm sitting here on my live and I just hear her going, Alex! Did you watch the match yesterday over there? So say that again. A fucking speedboat crashed. Did I hear you right?
About 3 or 4 weeks ago,
Listen
my husband
good.
and wife rented out a speedboat, and it's one of the fastest boats in the elite.
Right.
And the driver decided to let the wife of these 2 people drive the boat. She lost control of it, crashed into a taxi boat. She died. Her husband's in hospital, and the owner/driver of the speedboat has been jailed because he should not have let that tourist drive.
Wow.
And then we went on this big Jeep safari, which I don't know if I've got the pictures or videos, but you have to go up all these big mountains. I go every time we go to Turkey, you know, so you have a big water fight and everything.
Yeah.
And happy days, it was great. We went back to the hotel next day, because when we go on our Jeep safari, there's about 15-20 Jeeps filled with people. We're all big water guns.
Yeah.
Water fucking
Lighting each other up.
And so it would have been the same the next day. But
Yeah.
when the driver was coming down the mountain on a bend, he lost control of his Jeep and it flipped on the cliff.
Oh fuck.
And
Did it go over the cliff?
I think so, yeah. Jackie's got it on video, I got it to send
Are
it
they
to
all
you.
dead?
There was 11 on it, 7 are dead.
Holy fuck.
Including the driver.
So this has been basically the holiday of fucking
So
death.
this happened the day after my Jeep Safari. Dave was on the Jeep Safari, the same one that I went on.
Wow.
But it was raining a tiny bit in the daytime. So when I say raining where I was, I mean about 3 or 4 drips of water.
Are the open top Jeeps?
Yeah.
I bet you'd have been out of that before a fucking tumble because
I
you'd have been
Only if I
anticipating.
could have grabbed hold of you to follow me.
Yeah, man. No, I'm glad you're home, bro.
Yeah, he told me.
Oi, oi.
Somebody sat any chance of a cup of tea, please?
Yeah, man, so it's been the holiday of death. Holiday of death. Holiday of
Do
death.
you know what time I checked out my holiday?
Go on.
At my hotel. I checked out of my hotel room 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Oh, fuck.
And I only got back into Manchester at just one little tiny one. Yeah, I only got back into England at 8:30 this morning.
Yeah, well, you did say you get back at about 12 noon, didn't you?
I had to get my head down at Jenny's for an hour, dude.
Yeah.
I was too tired.
Yeah, man. Dylan's coming down. Yeah. He wants me. He wants. Yeah, that new Game of Thrones. He said to me, bro, what do you want in your jersey? So I said, get Fighting Back United, and he started laughing. Yeah. I wanted to get Fighting Back United. He said, what number, bro? So I said 27. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For 27 years away from that, he says, there's no remains to your dad, so I'm going to get 27 put on the back of it and just stew it. Because, bro, I'm going to be doing me watch-alongs, me enemy territories.
Any cups in your room at all?
Yeah, there's one there.
Not to
Thanks,
use
honey.
this one? Right. You have 2 as well, don't you?
Yeah, two people.
Say hello. Nope. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip a car. You alright, Lily? Hey, she knows all the dance monkey
You
and
both the same because it look odd. You don't want to go down with the same shit as people.
okay.
So, and there wasn't much options, so it has to be that because you asked me for that first. So. You don't
Oh,
have to use that.
you're fucking
So
joking.
I think that's nice.
Oh
And you do wear
shit!
my Armani watches.
Yeah, that's nice.
Give me a look at
You
your
got a
one.
dickhead.
No, I wanna see her. Yeah! Ready? Oh! Drum roll. Drum roll. Right, what's in the box?
See where you plugged it?
What's in the box? Here, anybody guess?
Here, my cat was texting me.
What's in the box?
Oh, is it? Oh, sure. Look at you now. It's upstairs, you know.
Ah! I'm fucking freaking out here! Bro, look what he's
I
got me.
couldn't get 2 of them, Mark, but he asked me in the text message.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Oh my bloody god.
Well, you could always swap.
Hell no! You're not getting the no chance.
No, I mean between the 2 of you.
Bro, that's a Pepsi. That's a Pepsi Max Rolex. Yay!
You got these as well?
Oh, Rolex glasses, thank you, honey. Rocking the Rolex glasses. Why not? Come out, Johnny.
Yeah, I can pin you now.
No, wait, hang on, honey. Oh, the wallet and all, bro. You're a don, you are, man. Oh, mate.
Right, Lily, look, come here, I've got these for you and the silver.
Oh,
So, I didn't get a picture.
oh, dog tags and all, man. Oh, bro, you're killing me here.
Alright, because that's fine. Don't worry about that. That's fine, that. And that's really nice. Your mum will sort them out.
Yeah, she'll have to go into them. I think I should have.
Happy birthday to me.
Said, no, babe, we'll fit
Boy, he's the big dog.
Amanda, I think they're. Lisa, I think they're a bit, it's because I was just saying Tilly, because Lily, Tilly, so I think they're a bit too big for them. But she'll go into the room.
Oh, I just poked myself in the eye with the glasses.
Size, which Ellie was saying, oh, I think they might be a bit too small for her. And
Oh.
I was like, well,
Well,
I
I
think
usually
you'll
get her
fit
like
her.
5 to 6 because she's at 5 in giant.
It's
Nah.
hard to work everything
Yeah.
out with their sizes because it doesn't have
Yeah, and I don't understand.
age. It has like 186
Guys.
centimetres. And I was
Right,
thinking,
is it
what
like
the fuck is
that?
Hang on.
I didn't
Well,
do
'cause
myself.
What you think
See?
of her?
It's tall. Stand up
Eh.
there.
That's what I was thinking. I know she's only tiny, but
That's a Pepsi Max, that.
Yeah, because it
Right.
would
it's okay. Yeah, Lisa, put
And I have the receipt in the box. I'm not going to show it to you because it's rude. Me brother's there. Oh, bro, fucking hell, I don't know what to say, man.
I knew it. I should have probably just got you and Mark the exact same one.
Yeah,
but then I was thinking, if you both
yeah.
of her out together, which isn't often, but if
Yeah.
you had and you sat on the same table and you got your hands on the table, you're both going to be watching the same fucking watch. But I didn't even get me a watch because I've still got all mine upstairs.
Yeah, man, I know, bro, I swear to God. Here, give me a hug, you big fuck. Alex, I love that.
I didn't get searched, you know, but check this, that I got searched.
You just go and say thank you.
I'm sorry, it's too big for you. But I didn't get it for search, I got it for a baby.
Okay. Oh,
Because
that.
eventually she's going to have the baby.
Yeah.
So instead of getting Saoirse, because Saoirse's got a very unique style, you know, on makeup or dress sense, and I thought, what am I going to get her? So I thought, I'd get something for the baby.
That's brilliant, though. I don't want to jinx it, Al. You know what I mean? Please God, she gets 10 weeks.
Well, I won't show her until she tells me everything's okay. And that's just the illness. Oh yeah, so it's supposed to be, I don't think she listens. She looks awful, but I don't know about it.
Oh,
I'm
look.
very lost when it comes to
Do
shopping.
you like it?
Yeah. And
Oh.
I've got to cut into it, haven't I?
Oh, you're fucking joking.
So look, she got
the key from the
a
room.
little Louis bag. Hang on. A little Louis bag. Yeah, this shit ain't fake either. There's your little Porsche. No, I can't, like I said, it's like, I can't believe it. It's like, it's like, I don't know shit about watches, but I do know. Like I said, nah, it's nice, you know what I mean? Everything's in it. I have me Rolex wallet, me belt, me dog tag. Yeah.
I've seen a picture of it on Facebook. Yeah, it's lovely.
Wouldn't let me down with what I was getting. 2 shorts and t-shirt sets and ended up getting that off Jimmy.
No big thing.
And then I was getting some
Oh man.
sweets and
Oh now, Jesus Christ, I
Well,
love it.
she's bought it all, I don't
Hey.
know.
Oh. Is there any tissue in there? Cause I am not. Oh, now, you know what? I'm fucking buzzing, I am. No, I'm glad you didn't. It's like that is a fucking belt on me. I love it. I fucking love it. Today is what? So Dylan said to me, Dad, what you want on your United jersey? So I said, get fighting back United on it in 27. And he said, Dad, it won't all fit. So I'll just get you like Jude and the number 27 on it. You know what I mean?
What time is he coming at? Gives you like it.
He said he'd be here in the next few hours, I think. Oh man, I
Did you get a
swear.
lighter in yours? No.
A lighter?
Mark.
Oh well bro, I swear man, I'm fucking buzzing with this I am.
Yeah, I'm not going to go Marmaris again next year. Going to Tunisia.
Oh, you know what they say, if the watch wears, if the watch fits. Nah, my brother's just come home and I'm fucking delighted I am. You know what I mean? It's like he's got me a few things. Me old Rolex wallet. Yeah, I know, yeah. Nah, look at. Is that a liar? Nah, listen. It's the thought that counts. Hey, Sean. It's like, and like I said, me two brothers live here too. Uh, nah, it's nice, you know. It's nice. You know what I mean? I just want, you know what I mean? I'm delighted with that. Hang on. Well, I don't know anything about watches. You know, he's some proper ones upstairs. You know what I mean? There's thousands of pounds worth of shit and drawers. You know what I mean? But it's like, but they're sentimental. Like I said, you know, fucking hell, you wouldn't be in the drawer if I had been 21 years ago. They'd be all being sold. Because I'd have fucking robbing them. You know what I mean? It's like, but, like I said, when people get me little gifts, man, it means the world to me. Guys, here, many subs. I'm like 20. I'm on about. I need 12 subs to get to 600, so you have to help me. I'm not asking for thousands. Just 13. Just to get over that 600 line. Proxy's probably coming up tomorrow. It's like, and then I'll sort my PayPal out because I have a studio to build. And I'm serious about it because Foxy will tell you, I put from 6 to 8 hours into this spree every fucking day. I've done this for about easy 5 years. I've not made myself known. Who the fuck am I to talk in the YouTube community? You know, but because I've hit the 500 mark, I believe now that I'm on the board. And, no, sorry, I'll rephrase that. I'm in the sea. YouTube being the sea. And there's a lot of sharks in the sea, right? There's loads of jellyfish. There's all kinds of fucking fish. You know what I mean? But big up fishy, big up fish. And big up fishy, and so on. People sell their granny on YouTube, man. You know what I mean? I tell you what, man. It's embarrassing, I think, for some people. Thanks, brother. Now I'm happy with it. Look, it's one of them bleeding Pepsis, whatever, right? And it goes that way and that way. Holy shit. How did that happen? Did you see that? Jerry, I know nothing about watches. It's like, my brother's just brought me home a gift and I'm delighted with it. You know what I mean? And then I have my son. He'll be up very soon. And he said to me, Dad, I'm getting 27 on the back of it, because obviously my kids have known us in recovery, you know. Like, I made the decision, I was a Mountjoy at 21, yeah. No contact with it. I'll paint a picture for you, my lad. I took him everywhere, on me fucking, on me shoulders. And I was selling heroin at 21. You know what I mean? It's like people might say, yeah, you were a shit parent, whatever. I wasn't a shit parent, I just made the choices. I'd no business doing what I was doing, especially being a parent, but like I said, when I got locked up, my dog got this in Dublin, yeah, he knew I had it. Police ain't stupid, you don't go there in a whelm, you ran my door off. While they were trying to take my door off the hinges, man, I grabbed a load of fucking shampoo. And I'm not going to tell you what I done with it and what have you, because I was an addict and I was going to prison, so I got about 8 flush down the toilet, 8 or 16 ounces and a handgun. It wasn't mine, the drugs were mine, but my mate had left it up there a few nights before. Fucking idiot, you know what I mean? Never even told me. I'm on the sofa next to the wall, I can hear one of the coppers going, gun! I was like, well, it's not fucking my gun, mate. You know what I mean? Your man comes out like that, you know what I mean, with a glove or a Luger. And I know straight away you owns it. And I'm thinking, you fucking knobhead. We lived in the same fucking, we lived in the same house, right? Except what there's like 60 apartments, right? And he lived down the very bottom, right? But in this building, like in Fitzgibbon Street, right, around the corner from Star, not far from Star Street Station, yeah. And at the time, right, the head detective was Mickey Finn. Now you can Google this detective, right? Top detective in the city, right? But Grania O'Sullivan, right, was like, she was just like a normal copper. Like just a normal guard. And there was a detective called Larry Duggan. And like I said, I can hear him. What the fuck has he got against the door, man? I'd like a mate, oh fucking hell, yeah, I think I'd about 16 ounces and they were only dropped off to me the night before. Now, I'm not talking about ounces of weed, I'm talking about ounces of heroin. They're smacking me door in, I'm trying to flush everything. Now, we had, you know that fake sealant? Right, I'm only gonna do this, guys, for 3 more minutes, cause my brother's come home. My son's coming down to watch that new Game of Thrones with me, because I love Game of Thrones, but nah, like I said, look, I love my family, and I love the circle of people I talk to. I'm no threat to anybody on here, and no one, and I mean nobody, is a threat to me on here. You know why? Because I'm not on here to compete against anybody but myself. You know, I'm doing this for selfish reasons, to prove to myself that I can do it. You know what I mean? And I'm hitting me targets. It's not how, it's just a matter of when. And like I said, you know, if I hit my 1,000 target, it's like I've achieved what I've set out to 10 times. My goal was to hit 100. Ask Lucifer. Me first, even Jerry, me first 100 was always the hardest to get. I went up to 770, talking about subscription fluctuation, yeah? So I'm waiting to hear back from YouTube. But guys, listen, I just want to end this live, right? I'll probably come back on later for an hour. I'm here. I don't know whether Foxy come up for an hour if you're bleeding coming up today, tomorrow, whenever. It's like, yeah, but my lad's coming up and he asked me, he said, Dad, what name do you want on the shirt? So I said, Fighting Back United, right? I said, well, hashtag it. And he's like, Dad, you can't get hashtags in the jersey. I said, why not? He says, you just can't. And he was laughing, and I was like, he says, what will I get in your jersey? He said, I know what number I'm getting. Because I didn't know what number, and he said that. 27. You know what I mean? To represent all them years that I've managed to stay away from that particular drug. And I swear it on that lady over there. On her lady, you know. But listen, guys, thanks very much for coming in. You know what I mean? One sec, hang on, look, wait, right. Now, guys, I have a dream, right? And I've been on YouTube for about 6 years. Well, I've been on it for a lot longer, but in this community, I was a watcher. I went on Dan's channel to help her succeed, and then I was going to build my channel off Dan's. But Dan fucked me over 3 times, yeah? All the video, everything I have on my phone, you're a lying cunt with a K. You know the way people go, can't. You're a cunt, bro. You took a liberty, bro. My brother went out of his way to cook for you.
AJ's gonna find phone Zen.
Yeah, man.
See if Zen will go on one of the bikes and
yeah, man. But I'll tell you one thing, man. You fouled the ball with me. You done it 3 times. That's a hat-trick. That's a liberty. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Stevie Farden and the dogs. Junior, like I said, Jerry, Kaz, Irish lad, Robert. Hang on, am I missing anybody? Hulk TV, Sean, Kaz, Robert. Hang on, I just don't want to miss anybody. But all yous for coming, listen, thanks, yeah. It's like, look, at the end of the day, I'm not on here to fucking people, anyone but myself, you know. And I'll hold me hands up. The other day, I got a bit sensitive with Uncle K, right, because of things you hear. Now, I'm not just talking about what happened with BH. Do you understand? Listen, I said I've been watching for a few years and people didn't even know I was there. You know what I mean? Until fucking somebody went and, but he's not important. He's done, that person, so we don't need to mention him anymore. I don't anyway. In order for me to look forward, I can't look back. Does that make sense? We're 27 years in away from it. 27 years of willpower. I wrecked my military career, right? But it's not how you start, it's how you finish, right? Soldier. You know what I mean? I'd be making the perfect soldier. Fucking 10 years old, look at you better than half my uncle's mates that went to Beirut. My uncle used to say, it's natural, it's in your genes. And heroin fucked that up. But you know what? 27 years, Grandad. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's been a pleasure talking to you all. Goramila Mahagut for coming in. And I might come back at 6 maybe. Let me see. No. Yeah, I might be back at 6, but me lad's coming up. I have the love of me life here. I have me family upstairs. I have me boy coming who got to uni. You know, I'm still doing that. Do you understand? But only for God, my gal, me family, made me believe in myself. Me mods, all me mods, Foxy as well, man. Shout out to Foxy. He's a fucking Donny is. Like, he proper looks out for me. Like, you know what I mean? He believes in me. So, guys, I've been asked to write that chapter for this book. The author is Scott Leon Knight, and the publisher is Bernard O'Mahony. I do not give a flying fuck what people think. But this chapter needs to be wrote, and it needs to be finished. You know what I mean? But like I said, loads of people have asked me to work with them, so my sub count will go up, and that's not me being arrogant. I'm going to put the work in. Enemy territories. I live beside the city centre, right? Over there beside the Etihad, yeah? So I'm going to start going over there, interviewing the guests, the visitors, congratulating them on being champions. You know what I mean? It's like, where did you think the football's going this year? How did you see it playing? Who's the favourite player? Are they enjoying the city? You know, so guys, we're 16 away from 600. So as a birthday present today, anybody and everybody that knows me, could you share my channel? And I reached out to a few people and asked, and you know what? It's humbling, you know, because like I said, I'm not on here to argue with people or anything, because that's what people want. I've learned from fucking fighting Irish DG, backup, all me mods, you know what I mean? It's like fucking, even Matthew, like, rang me the other day and he said, Jude, me and you fell out all over Hector, bro. You know what I mean? It was all that Hector shit, and Phil Boy admitted it to me. He said, bro, you know what's him? Just because he was calling people out, that pissed you off. Is that not true? And I said, yeah. And he says, come back, bro. You know what I mean? It's Hector's fault. Hector wanted me to interview him. For what? Hector honestly showed Phil Boy the message. You know what I mean? A paragraph. Jude, will you interview me? Because no, me, no disrespect, but I'm not bringing no negativity towards my channel. You know what I mean? I'm on here to compete against myself. You know what I mean? People aren't going to use me, bro, no more. I owe it to me mods, I owe it to myself. Was 16 away from 600, so as a birthday present to me, can you get me over the line? Then, me PayPal's going up. Now here's the thing, I've been doing this for years for free. So, I'm going to make a little studio upstairs. If people want to donate to my channel, they can. If they don't want to do it, they don't have to. I'm not going to beg people to do it. It'll be up there. But, like I said, I have lights to buy, cameras, not, listen, I have a fucking dream in me head. You know what I mean? It's like, and it may as well be a job. I've done it for free for fucking nearly 5 years easy. I've subbed to a few people. I paid memberships to channels and they didn't even back me. Now, I could be talking about 10 different channels. But one particular one, Dan let me down big time, man. And I'm not talking about subs or anything. As a man, as a human being, 3 times he made plans to come here. I changed my plans with my princess. Bob, did I not change plans with you for Dan?
Yeah, you did.
You know what I mean? Could you not have coming up here on that weekend?
Yeah, cool.
You know what I mean? And he done that 3 times, guys. You know what I mean? Think about that. You know. And then my brother went and made him food and what. But listen, I'm away. I'll come back at 6. I'm just looking. I'm happy with my birthday present, yeah? My little brothers are getting me, yeah? Now, like I said, it's like I'm delighted I am. You know what I mean? Fucking buzzing I am. And then my lad's coming here and he said, Dad, I'm getting 27 on your jersey. You know what I mean? And Jude. And we're going to be going over the Etihad. We're going to be doing enemy territories twice a week. We're going to go to the Etihad and to Old Trafford. Yeah? Now tell me who's doing that on YouTube, right? Well, in our little circle of people, you know what I mean? And I can do the same on boxing. I know as much about boxing as I do about football. And I know me shit about football. And I don't people fucking ask me stupid questions. Jude, listen, I'm a United fan, yeah? That's willing to put his fucking neck on the line just to go over there for a couple of... Oh, you're right, mate, there's my hand. Come on, get up. Smack! Listen, I have my missus here, right? So I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Say goodbye to everyone, honey.
Bye.
Right, so it's be goodbye. Honey, you say goodbye to everyone. Go on. Say bye-bye. You can't look at the camera, but just go on, say it.
Bye.
There you go, bye. Right? Oh, God bless you. Like I said, I'm 16 away from 600, so I'm hoping at 6 o'clock all me mods like you. You know what I mean? Because they all know you're good for me, you know what I mean? And when you're here, you see, look, listen, you wouldn't think I was in fucking severe pain, would you? Hey. You know why? Because I don't mention it. My little brother's home, my chicks say, I have to be solid. Even though I look like Casper the Bleeding Ghost. Do you like the new hair? And here, listen, I just want to say another thing. I know where the subs went, yeah? I think my subs are hiding under Burger King's eyebrow. You know, do you know something? I'm fucking not joking you, man. You put a fucking train station behind that. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking runway. His eyebrows, now you can slag my eyebrows, right? But I don't dye mine. I bet you dye a bob tubes as well. Anyway, look at, I'm delighted with me present. Me glasses, me belt, everything, I'm delighted. But listen guys, thanks very much for coming in. Thanks very much for subbing. Thanks very much for all your support and believing in me. You know, me got, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, I've reached out to fucking, to Fighting Irish and Film Boy, DG Backup, Exposure TV. Now I'm talking over a span of a few year period. Talk to different characters that, and I asked them for advice. And if the special chopper if Chopper knows that I'm about to fucking put myself in violation of implicate me, Chopper will tell me, Jude, relax, and then that I know then that. Understand? Me much care about me and they want to see me channel go, because that message fighting back United, you know the amount of people, the amount of men that take their own lives. I don't really want to go into it because there's a child here, guys, so this is why I'm gonna end this. Cause I'm with me gal and me family are here and I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm not 48 till tomorrow, but I think I'll cry when my lad hands me a jersey with Jude and 27 years. Is that me? No, is it? How did you see me on, are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Are you watching my videos? Do you think I'm funny? What are you laughing at? Do you think I'm funny? She's watching one of my videos on YouTube, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's short. Is that me? But anyway, guys, I have an idea, right? It's going to be called Enemy Territories. Enemy Territories, right? Me and Foxy are going to start doing the watch-alongs, right? It's just when my missus is here. Kaz says hello to you, Lisa. A girl called Kaz.
Oh, hi.
I don't want these getting you on camera because they fucking troll me, do it. I don't know what it's like, but anyway. Yeah. But, no, listen, I'm feeling really loved at the moment, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? It's like, for 10 years I didn't feel shit. I couldn't even feel my feet or my head. You know, and like I said, I've seen about 6 or 7 ducks pass me in that time, and then I seen a swan that come straight over to me. Straight over to me, didn't you, Bob? Hey. Guys, I'm gonna go, but thanks for supporting me, and like I said, me fucking pain's murdering me, but is it? Again, I'm a silly sausage, am I? Right, guys, I'm away. God bless you all. If you can plug me channel today to get me over the 600 mark, I'd be grateful. I think I'm like 14 to 16 away. You know, it sounded off a perfect weekend, yeah. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and for your lovely messages and your lovely fucking people. You know, there is some of us that still have principles, morals, you know what I mean? Honour, loyalty, integrity, respect, trustworthy, credibility. Listen, these are all characteristics of a good human being, you know. Be humble, you know humility is. It's like just, you know, but there's too many men whispering. So my message is, don't just whisper. Fucking scream like an orchestra. If you have mental health issues and you think you're gonna trigger or you're gonna do anything that's gonna endanger yourself, go to the nearest hospital, pick up the fucking phone, ring your auntie, ring somebody you even fucking hate to talk to them. You know what I mean? And that's half the stuff. Look, I'm on antipsychotics 4, right? 2 antidepressants and a mood stabilizer, but I still have a missus. Do you understand? And I still have children, and it's like, and I have good people on here, and like I said, see Foxy. Foxy's more than a model, like, he's me fucking mate. He's been here about 20 times. And George, I showed him a lesson the other day with his Rottweiler when he come in my garden. Listen, George, this is my garden. You know what I mean? You come over, I threw the ball, you know what I mean? You come over and it's just been dismissal. You know what I mean? It's like taking no notice, you know what I mean? Let that dog know you're in control. Just like people in a way, like, well, Foxy will tell you. Foxy was witnessing magic. I never met his dog before, I never walked with him, but within a minute, I had him sitting down and obeying me tasks. I love dogs as well. But anyway, guys, I'm away. God bless you all. Thanks for coming in. Say goodbye, Lil.
Bye.
Little midget. You're a little midget. You're a little midget. A little munchkin. Right, guys, good luck. Right, Lisa, go on. You last time.
Bye.
Right, guys, adios. I'm done.